Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. And thank you so much for stopping by and spending part of your day with me. I cannot begin to tell you how much I appreciate you. I just wanted to say too that, oh my gosh, today I'm over 900 subscribers. I have to tell you that a year ago, a little over a year ago, when this 50-year-old overweight woman who had lost a lot of her confidence, a lot of her joy, got on YouTube, me. I never thought in a million years that over 900 people would ever want to tune in and watch me learn to craft and get to know me and just take me for who I am and think that I'm silly, which I am. I do get that I'm very silly. But in the last year, I kind of feel like I've gotten a lot of myself back. And it's because so many comments, the things you guys have done for me, I can't even explain it. Thank you so much. And before I start to cry and get all of this little bit of makeup I just put on my face down, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about why we're here today. Okay, we are here because it's what month is it? It's February. Okay, so Tammy from Happiness Created has came up with this what month is it collaboration, and she's done it. I think this is the second, I'm pretty sure this is the second month. Last month I wasn't able to get into it because I'd kind of overextended myself, but I'm super happy that I'm in it this month. I just wanted to say that Tammy's the host. I just said that. Okay, anyway, her special guest host is Lenny from Crafty Lenny. Her co-host are LaParsha from Creating It Myself and Teresa B from Teresa B DIY. So all four of these ladies are not only fabulous, they are quickly becoming very good friends of mine. They're talented, they're creative, and yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about them. I'm sure that all of you have already watched all four of them. I generally think that a lot of us watch a lot of the same channels because, you know, we're all here because we like the same kind of crafts. So let's talk about the collaboration. I have my notes, I'm sorry. So it's about what month is it, which it's February. Now there's some things about February I feel like we all know, right? So we all know that Valentine's Day is in February. I know that we all know that it's Black History Month. The things I didn't know about is I didn't know it was Chinese New Year. I didn't know it was Groundhog Day. I should have known that probably, right? I didn't know the flower was violet and irises. I didn't know the birthstone was purple amethyst. I didn't know that it was Abraham Lincoln's birthday, Susan B. Anthony's birthday. And I didn't know that February comes from the Latin word februne, meaning to cleanse. So I went on to Google and said, tell me some things about February that, so I could think about how I wanted to represent February. So I hope that I did February proud. I'm super excited to show you guys. So I think I'm going to stop gabbing and get started. By the way, Tammy's, along with all of her co-host channels, will be in my description box, along with the playlist. I hope that you'll go check it out. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And let's get started. Okay, we're right on to number one. Okay, so this one is a little bit cutesy. I just saw on my friend Amy from Bella's Bargains, she had people for a contest to make her cow that she hangs on her wall hats. And I thought, what a cute idea, right? So this is not my creation by any means. I saw it on her channel and I thought that's super cute. I'm going to try to make one of those. So this is my attempt of making a Valentine's Day hat just as a piece of decor. Obviously, I don't have anything to put it on, but I think it turns out really super cute. And I think next year, I'm going to try to do it again. Like, I don't know. Maybe some more holidays, too. I think it's really cute. It would look cute hanging on a wall for the holiday. But, okay, so I take one of those black baskets from Dollar Tree. Not the trash cans, but the shorter ones that's just a little basket. And I kind of, like, form it into the shape of a hat. I then took some burlap that I got from Hobby Lobby. Gosh, I got it, I think, back in the Christmas time. I paid $2 for a half yard. It was such a great deal. Really such a great deal. And so now I'm taking it and, basically trying to fit it on my hat, if you will, so that I can decorate my hat. There are some creases in it that I kind of wish weren't there, but I mean, I'm still learning with fabric. I think I still have a lot to learn, but at the end of the day, I really do like it, and it's super cute. I think. You guys will have to tell me what you think in the description box below. So that's what I'm doing, is just taking the fabric, and I'm trying to glue it around the basket, but also I was trying to glue it upon itself. And it took me a little longer to get it done than I thought it would. I was surprised. Also, you'll see here that my camera is not full screen. And I think I finally figured out what happens. I know that now when my timer's on a certain part of the screen, I know that I'm only in half screen, which I didn't know before this. I couldn't figure out like how I could tell, but through this video, I learned that. So now I know when I'm full screen. Because I'm trying to get an overhead look so you guys can see what I'm doing. I feel like that's the best view most of the time. But yeah, I've definitely struggled with that. That's probably one of my biggest struggles still, but I'm getting better. And that's what I feel like matters. As long as I'm still growing, that's what matters. I hope, right? You guys will tell me in the description box or in my comments if you agree with me, right? And any tips or tricks, I am all ears. I want to hear. So I took I just got all kinds of things out to decorate my hat with. And I took the scarf from Dollar Tree. It's the one with little trucks on it and hearts. And I wrapped it around this scarf, the scarf around the hat, and tied it off so that it kind of hangs. This garland I got last year, I want to say at Dollar General. And I just take one of them off, and I'm going to glue it right on the front of the hat. So when I had all these things out, I had no idea how I was going to decorate this. So literally, I'm decorating it as I go. I'm taking things, trying it on there, taking them off, that's how I create. I kind of have a plan, but we never know where that plan's going to take me. Never. You guys, if you've been with me long enough, you know that we don't know where it's going. And we just hope it ends with a really cute project, right? Okay, so I also take some of those stems from Dollar Tree, the heart ones. I just snap off some of the stick so it'll stick down on my little scarf there. I'm going to take one of the hearts that, it's like an ornament that you would put on a Valentine's tree, but I'm going to take the string off and I'm just going to glue it on the side of the hat. And at that point, then I'm just kind of playing with other stuff because I'm like, I don't want to overdo it, but I didn't want to underdo the embellishments either. So yeah, now I know Valentine's Day was today. I'm actually editing this today on the 14th. I know that this video is due tomorrow. That's me, you guys, pushing it to the very last second. But that's okay because, I enjoy YouTube so much that, if I have to do it before work or after work, that's what I'm going to do. I just have way too much fun doing this. So, yeah, so I think I'm just about finished with it. And I think I can't wait till next year when I can actually like hang it on the wall or something and see how it looks. See there, I'm going to try and no, that's not going to look right. Okay, there's my little hat. All my little embellishments. I hope you guys think it's cute. And of course, this will be my last Valentine's project, obviously, for the year. I didn't get enough Valentine's in this year, not at all. I'm so disappointed about that, but that's okay. There's always next year, right? Okay, so we're moving on to DIY number 2. Now, I had to take some things out of this because I just had it a little too long. So what I took out this was one of those family signs from Dollar Tree. All I did was take the metal family off of it. I did sand off the wood off it and I painted it black. Okay. Now I want to make this a Black History Month sign. I went down on my silhouette and I looked up Black History Month, you know, DIYs basically that I could do, right? And this is the one that just spoke to me. And Black history is American history. So I hope that I'm not offending anyone by doing this, because that is definitely not my intention. My intention is to, you know, to shine the light on Black History Month. So I hope that that's how it'll be taken. That's truly my intention. But this, I looked at a picture of this. And as you can see, I'm still looking at my phone over there because I wanted to, you know, do it exactly. Well, you can't do exactly like, because the colors go off of the sign, and obviously I couldn't get the colors to go off the sign. So it's just the green, the red, and then the yellow, and it's at an angle, as you'll see me painting there. And I did go in between these, and I dried it with my heat gun. So I painted on the green, dried it with my heat gun. I didn't want this to be perfect because in the picture it's not perfect. It's kind of almost I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, it's not, it's kind of, yeah, anyway, it's just not perfect. I guess that's what I'm going to say. Okay. Now that I've got it dry, I did make the Black History Month. I was so worried I printed it too large on my silhouette. Luckily, it fits on here perfect. I absolutely love this sign. I think it turned out so perfect, and I'm so proud of it. Their only mistake I made on it, which is like a rookie mistake by now, is that I didn't pay attention to where the hook is. So I started the angle at the wrong place. So at the very end, I'm actually going to change the screw that hangs it up in the back. I'm going to put it up to the top where it's in the middle of the Black History Month sign, so that when it's hung up, it's actually, you know, hung up right. And I'll tell you, this project came together for me, I feel like, so easy, so, I don't know, I just felt like I was meant to do it. It was so perfect. I had the least amount of issues, and you guys know with me, it's not a project if I don't have 50 things that I'm making mistakes on and having to fix, and whether it be weeding or, you know, anything. This one was just a breeze, and I love it. I did the wording, I want to say 2 inches tall by 4.5 long. And when I measured it, I thought that would be perfect. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I've made them too big. But I don't. I think it really fits well on the sign. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on it, as to if you think that my words are too big or just right. I love them. Now on the my inspiration piece that I was looking at, the words weren't quite as big, but I'm okay with that. See, here's where I'm showing you that of course, my hook is in the wrong place. It wouldn't be Maxinelovescrafts if my hook wasn't in the wrong place. Now, I spend quite a bit of time, you know, trying to do this, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have the camera still going. The second I turned the camera off, I got it right on. I was like, why do I look like such a goober on camera? And then the second I'm not on camera, I get it right on. It's like, come on now. Cut me some slack so I don't look so unorganized or uncoordinated here. Everybody will be okay. And here she is. I'm telling you, I think this sign is so beautiful. I'm so proud of it. I'm really proud of this piece. I really like it. I just love it. I'd really like to hear you guys' comments and tell me what you think. I would really appreciate it. I really like it a lot, actually. Very proud of it. Okay. We're on to DIY number 3. So I thought, okay, I've done Valentine's Day. I've done Black History Month. I wanted to do something with flowers, you know, purple, lilac, you know, something like that. Violets, irises. So I have this mason jar that I got at Walmart. Gosh, you guys, probably, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I'll bet. I've had it no, it couldn't have been that long because I've only been on YouTube a little over a year. Probably a long time ago. Okay, we're going to we're going to see. We're going to say at least, 8 months. But I finally thought, I'm going to get it out and I'm going to do something with it. So I did a print and cut and got this flower. This is a violet. I cut several of them because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to make it. I just put one on there though, and I Mod Podged it on there, and I've painted it white, and I've also painted the purple around it, so that way, I'm getting the purple in there. And I was going to put flowers behind it and then put it on a sign, but I really wanted to do something different. So as you guys will see over there, I have those butterflies, and they have just this hint of purple on them. And so I thought, I think I'm going to have the butterflies coming out of the jar. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm drying it. Sometimes, I'm telling you. Okay, there's my butterflies. Okay, so I take 2 popsicle sticks because I want them to be able to go up high. I don't want to just put it at the very edge. Like I want it to go, quite a bit up so that it's a very, it's a piece that is, substantial. It's, because I didn't want this big jar and these just couple butterflies out of it. So I took the popsicle sticks. You're going to see in a minute. I'm going to put them, right now I'm just putting stickers. I'm going to put some butterflies. That was the cat. Did you hear it? I'm going to put some butterflies on there. Now, and this turns out really cute. I like it a lot. But as I was editing just this portion of it yesterday, I was like, why would mason jars be coming out of, or butterflies be coming out of a mason jar? Like, why would that happen? But you know what? It's creativity, and it's what I created, so I guess that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter if it's real, if butterflies would come out of the mason jar. But I went in there to my son and I said, I can't believe I just did this. Would butterflies come out of a mason jar? And he's like, I don't think so. But it's okay, because I like it, and it was my creative mind that made it, and I'm proud of it. I still have some butterflies left over too, so I'm excited to do some more projects with these butterflies. I've had them in my stash for a little while too, and just didn't know what I wanted to do with them. I got these at Dollar Tree. I think it's 32 pieces. Well, it used to be for $1. My Dollar Tree has went up. So now we're up to $1.25 too, and I'm so not happy about it, you guys. I feel like when I see hauls, here I go, I don't mean to get on a rant, but I see hauls where people are getting new stuff and better stuff, and I'm, okay, it's okay, so you're good to pay $1.25, but you're going to see, better stuff. No, my Dollar Trees are still the same old Dollar Tree. So the only thing I'm getting is an extra quarter. I don't feel like I'm getting anything new, nothing better. So, but I mean, we might as well just get over it. It's not happening. We're paying the $1.25 or we're not paying anything. But I am a little bit more choosy about what I'm buying now, that's for sure. I don't just buy stuff now to keep it in my stash. If I'm going to pick something up, I'm going to use it pretty soon. Hopefully that won't wear off. So here I am I'm trying to find the butterflies with the purple, so that it really brings out the purple on the, the jar, and the purple on the flowers on the jar. I also am bending them because I want the butterflies to look realistic. And gosh, these butterflies are just so cute. They're just so pretty. I really like them a lot. And they kind of do bend almost perfect in the middle to where the body is where you can put your glue. I think probably just the hardest part was deciding, where was I going to put the butterflies, and how was I going to, get them on there where they looked good together. I want to take this minute to just, again, thank Tammy and all of her hosts for having this collaboration. I love being in collaborations. It's so much fun to see everybody's inspiration, and it's just nice to be pushed outside your comfort zone, and I feel like that's what collaborations do for me. Okay, you guys, there it is. Do you see the purple? Oh my gosh, look at the purple in those. Oh, they're so pretty. I so like them. You guys will have to tell me if you found these in your Dollar Tree, because we didn't have them for the longest time. And if you've used them on something, I cannot wait to use these again on something. I absolutely think they're so pretty. And there's all that purple. Okay, we're on to my final DIY, which, what was the other thing in February that we talked about? Groundhog Day. So I got on my silhouette and I was like, okay, you know, let's do something Groundhog Day. I had no idea. I couldn't remember if he saw his shadow or if he didn't see his shadow, which one would end winter and which one would bring spring early. So I had to get on there. I had to look it up on Google. Like, what happened? I'm sure I learned these things in school. Why is it that stuff goes away? Especially something as important as, is the groundhog going to see his shadow? So I got one of these little chalkboards from Dollar Tree. And I got on my silhouette and I just printed this off. And it says, Team No Shadow. And it's got the little groundhog on it. And it's because we want spring ASAP. Like, I'm so ready. I've already fallen this year. I'm so ready for all the ice to melt. I'm so ready for the cold to be over. I'm sure all of you are too. I need to move to Florida. That's what I need to do. Look, isn't it? He's so cute, isn't he? The little groundhog. I got some of my letters are still stuck on there. That's Expression Vinyls transfer tape. I really like it. And I think that's also their vinyl too that I'm using there. It's really good vinyl too. I'm happy with both of those. Whiskey and Wit. Whitney is the one who she talks about that a lot, and I'm definitely happy with it. Oh, he's so cute. Team No Shadow. So now I'm going to put some of those flowers on again from Dollar Tree, the violet ones that I've got. And this turns out, you know, just a little cutesy project. Okay, you guys, that's just about it. Thank you so much again for being here and watching my video. I'm just overjoyed. And honestly, so happy. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am. I can't even believe it. Okay, there it is. Isn't it cute? So cute. Look, I still have Christmas trees behind him. We're talking about spring and I've got Christmas trees behind him. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. And I so appreciate each and every one of you so much. Have a great week, okay?